Greetings from Pennsylvania once again, and welcome to Hyner Run State Park. It's still part of my north central Pennsylvania trip here in Clinton County. I got a pretty nice spot here. It's a Friday night, first day of September. The park might be a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit crowded tonight. I don't usually camp on a Friday evening, but it's just the way it worked out. School has started again, so I have less days during midweek to do stuff like this, but that's okay. It's a smaller campground. It looks, nobody's being too noisy either, so might be a good night. Plus, look at this back here. Beautiful, where is it? Beautiful stream back here, but you know we're gonna be sitting down here. Not too long from now, actually. I might soak my feet in the water for a little bit, actually, but let me give you a tour. So here's the stream, just beautiful. Built like a little dam, got that sound. We'll be hearing that all night. There is a highway. Highway 120 is up there, but it's not terribly busy, and the sound of the stream kind of, you know, outdoes the highway, I would say. Be all along here. Nice to camp just down here. But you can see the Jeep up there. That's my campsite. Got some neighbors. I don't think I'll have anybody on the other side of me. But yeah, this is going to be a beautiful spot. Yeah, so we got the basic setup. We got the picnic table, the fire ring. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to stay in here unless they come in later, because I didn't even see. Usually they put like a little piece of paper on those posts. Because I was reserving this site earlier, I didn't see anybody had that one. But yeah, so I got this whole area to put my tent back there somewhere. Maybe I could, because I think, yeah, I could go maybe back there somewhere, put the tent close to the river stream. Got some neighbors. So it's gonna fill up, but it feels quiet though. Just talked with my neighbor over there. Nice guy. So, like I said, most of the park was reserved full, but it seems like a quieter group here, I guess you could say. We've been to some campgrounds where it's been pretty noisy, so which is okay. I don't mind campground noises. It's fun to hear people cooking, the kids having fun and stuff like that, but sometimes they get a little bit too noisy, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get set up. Alright, so we got home set up here. We'll get a campfire going a little bit. Got some mail to share with you. Got the house set up right by the stream. That should be nice all night to hear that. And there is just barely a signal here, so I could get a video published tonight. About one bar here, but it works. We'll see if we can actually watch any videos with it. But yeah, got a little bit of mail, and we'll get some food going in a little bit. Got some, we're gonna have cheesy chicken melts. I've made these before with tuna salad, but they didn't have tuna salad, so we'll try it with the chicken salad. The bread and the cheese with the sandwich maker thing later tonight. Alright, well before we get anything cooking and stuff, I'm just gonna relax for a little bit here, and I think I'll just quick share some mail. I did get two postcards these are both from Justin. I think he lives down in like Louisiana or Mississippi area. This is the one he sent me. But it says Louisiana on it. That's cool. Talks a little bit how he likes to go do geocache and stuff like that. Here's another one. He likes my Bigfoot videos, so he sent me this one. Yeah, it says down in Louisiana they have something called the Honey Island Swamp Monster. So that's pretty cool. Good. So thanks, Justin, for those cards or postcards. And then I don't know if I want to meet the Honey Island monster. So I got a package here from Debbie. I think the last time we did mail there were 3 Debbies, but a couple things. This one's almost empty. This is the Cattleman's Cut beef jerky, the teriyaki. I've been eating this one already. It's good. I'll probably finish it up tonight. It's good stuff. There's other stuff in here too. Oh yeah. I opened this one too already. The beef tender bites. So these are more chunky looking, but these are good too. I couldn't help it, I had it opened up. Several other things in here. Some more beef jerky. This is Tillamook. Real hardwood smoked. Let's try this one. See how it compares to the Cattleman's Ranch one. Get this one open. It does taste different than this one. Can't say it's any better or worse though. It definitely has some more. Well, this one says smoked too though. I would say this one has more smoky flavor, and this one has a little more of the teriyaki, even though they're both, say they have both, but both equally good. And there's one other thing in here. Big old thing of sausage. Maybe we'll have some of this tonight. I could like cook some up. I mean, it's already cooked, but I could like warm some up over the fire tonight. We'll see. Or I might save it for another time. Maybe we'll do some. You know, hope to do some more camping this fall. Yeah, maybe we'll cook something up with that. All right, then there's one other package that came in this morning. I'll share it. Well, I don't know if it came in this morning or yesterday. I didn't check the mail yesterday. There was no name on it. It is from Amazon. But they're these. It's more Cattleman's Cut, the same brand as this one was. But these are the old-fashioned smoked sausages. This one's open too. I'm not sure who sent this. At first I thought it might have been Debbie because it was the same brand, but this stuff came a week or so before this one came in, so I'm not sure who sent this one in. If you did, you could let me know below. But thanks regardless. I've been snacking on these my whole trip up here and the different places we've been at. Alright, so I'll probably munch on a little bit more beef jerky before we get the fire going. It's not terribly hot, but I get a little heated up getting everything ready, the camp and everything, so I'm just gonna chill for just a little bit yet. We won't get going. I think it's gonna be a beautiful night, to be honest. I might get down close to like upper 50s. Alright, we got the fire going. Once that's burning a little bit hotter, then we'll get the cheesy chicken melts going. Got the sandwich maker there, so I'm pretty hungry. Did bring some of those cosmic magic flames again, which we'll throw in there later tonight once it gets darker. Alright, let's get this going. I think my neighbor is arguing on the phone with somebody. But anyway, probably hear that in the background. Alright, yeah, so we got the rye bread, got the cheese, 2 slices. Alright, and then, yeah, we got the chicken salad up there. Use half of it on one sandwich, and then we'll make another one. Oops, that opened weirdly. I think that'll work for this one. We'll save the rest for the... Well, I used most of it on this sandwich. We'll have a little bit left for the other sandwich. Alright, I need a knife. Well, actually, I could use this one right here. Alright, like that on the bread there. And then we'll put these together and get that on the fire. Alright. Alright, so that looks good. So we'll take this up here. Flip that on there. Oh, a little bit darker on that side. That's okay. Keep that by the fire. We'll use that again for the second one. Well, it smells good too. Alright, time for the taste test. I already know I like it, but Yeah. I mean, it oozes out a little bit, but get over my mustache. A little bit messy, but it's good. This is all over my face. Sorry. Get my knife here. Not as much chicken for the second one, but oh well. Alright, so it's only a little bit past 5:30, so it's not that late, but it feels later. But yeah, I think we might do a little bit of exploring. I think we might walk up the stream just a little bit, go exploring. Yeah, that second cheesy chicken melt was less messy. I learned if you don't cook it as toasty and the bread's a little bit more soft yet, it won't like just squeeze out the sides. So, gotta keep that in mind. There also seems to be some sort of trail right by my tent. So let's see where this goes. I think there's some pavilions and stuff over this way. Well, let's go have a see. This trail isn't, oops, hit a branch there. This trail isn't on the map. It's definitely maintained. Yeah, looking forward to hearing that all night. I guess it kind of continues over here. Another little stream. Oh, that's interesting. There's like a little gate type thing, like a sluice gate or something. Right here. Let's see what's up here. I wonder if there's a pool up here. It looks like there is. I guess this is the bathroom area up here. There's actually quite a bit over here. Yeah, there's some more. Oh, there's like volleyball nets over there. More picnic tables and fire rings. Yeah, there's a pool. Not sure if it's open tomorrow or not, but I'm not going swimming though. We'll be heading out in the morning. There are pavilions all the way over there. Some giant rock. What is this giant rock over here? Like all these nice mowed tree area, and there's a big rock right in the middle of it all. Let's go check it out. See right up in here. Yeah. It has to have some kind of significance. They have it like, you know, like a border around it and everything. Huh. Got interesting like markings on it and stuff. I don't, what's this say down here? Hyner Designs. So is this thing fake? This part right here, that's fake. Hyner Designs. But oh, the whole thing is fake. It's not even a real rock. Listen to that. Huh. I've been fooled. So is it just for like rock climbing maybe? Yeah, the whole thing's like plastic. Oh my goodness. So you can call me names if you want, but from a distance it looked like a real rock. I was like, why is it like bordered off? You know, like has like a border around it? Is there something significant about it? It looked funny. Then you take a closer look and you realize, wait a second, this thing is not, it's not actually rock. It's like plastic. Huh. Well, it fooled me. Alright. I was just thinking back earlier today when I was up at the Hyner View State Park and filming those hang glider guys just jumping off. That was, you just have that in my mind. Them jumping off, just leaping off there and floating away. Part of me thinks it'd be kind of cool to do, but you know, I don't, yeah, part of me is like, no way, like I said in that video. But wow. What a thing to do though. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and watch it. It was a previous video I filmed at a Hyner View State Park. I guess we'll start making our way back to camp. We'll leave the fake rock behind back there. But yeah, I guess it's just like a little play area. You know, the kids can climb up there, act like they're rock climbing, I guess. It's pretty cool though, even though it fooled me. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and warm up some tea. I'll probably have to sit down by the creek a little bit before it gets too dark. It's about 6 o'clock. Get this going. Finally had to get a new one. These last for quite a while. Alright. Okay, we got some sleepy time tea. Alright, we'll let this steep for a couple of minutes. Got some honey. That's, like I said, we'll probably sit down by the creek for a little bit. Relax down there. Alright, well that looks pretty good. Yeah, my campfire's smoking away. Just put some more wood on it. It'll ignite shortly. Quit smoking. But let's go sit down by the creek for a bit. Yeah, so it's going to be a nice evening. Like I said, it's going to get pretty cool tonight, I think. I like the cool nights. And overall, it's pretty quiet here. Campground's filling up. More people are coming in, but everybody stays pretty quiet, though. It's kind of nice. You know, you can learn a lot from other campers, too. I didn't bring my canopy today. I didn't really need it because it's not going to rain, but it's interesting to see how other people set up their campsites. You know, a lot of people, they'll put a canopy up and they put those like, they also look like Christmas lights, but they're just like plain white lights, but they're made for camping, like those string lights all around their canopy, and it just looks really cool. That's one thing I'm looking into getting is something like that. It is beautiful down here. The mosquitoes like it down here too, though. But anyway, it'll soon cool down enough that they'll disappear. Yeah, and I forgot to mention earlier that this is State Park number 109. We did Bucktail State Park earlier today. That was 107. Hyner View would have been 108. Although technically I stopped here first, but anyway. But then this will be 109. So 109 out of 124 state parks. You're getting there. And we have fire again. Just came up from the sitting down there for a little while. I have more firewood in the Jeep if I need it. Let's see what time it is. Where's my phone? I think it's after 6 now. Yeah, oh, 6:30, so I'm not sure quite when it'll get dark here. Probably before 8 it'll start getting a little bit dark because we're kind of in the woods and the mountains here. Got some light reading here. Pennsylvania history, essay, and documents. So in the spring semester, I'm going to be teaching a PA history class, so this is a textbook I decided to use. Not really a textbook, but it's hard to find a PA history textbook, but I'll check this out. Because I'll have to eventually make up like some homework questions and stuff, because this isn't technically a textbook, there's no homework questions in here, but I'll have to write up some like reading comprehension questions for my students, some other projects that they have to do from the book maybe. So at some point I have to read it completely, I guess. Come up with some questions for them. Well, I just had a nice chat with someone. I forgot to get her name, but it's someone that recognized me from my channel. Stood here and talked for quite a while about different campsites and stuff. Yeah, I guess, yeah, she's from Clearfield County. So we had been out that way. We started talking about different campgrounds and ones we liked and stuff. And I remembered when I had, what was that? Oh, that was it last year. I think it was the year before when I went out to see some of the elk out that way. And I chose to camp at Parker Dam State Park instead of Simon B. Elliott State Park, and how that was kind of a big mistake. Simon B. Elliott was the one I should have camped at, and she remembers watching those videos and thinking the same thing. Yeah, I remember that. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Oh, you might be wondering what the mistake was. I should have clarified that. It was just that Parker Dam's a nice place. It was just super busy. The campground was just packed, whereas Simon B. Elliott, it's a much smaller place, almost kind of like a forgotten campground. It was so much quieter there. I would have probably enjoyed myself so much better. Parker Dam was just so crowded and noisy. But yeah, I should have stayed at Simon B. Elliott on that trip. But you live and learn. So I was thinking about going out that way again. You know, I'd like to try and see some of the elk once again. But instead of, you know, parking, instead of camping at Parker Dam, I know which one to camp at. Because there's some other places out there, some other state parks to camp at too that I haven't been to. Yeah, and with talking with her too, I realized today's Labor Day. She kind of mentioned that. I mean, it's Labor Day weekend. I totally didn't realize that. Another reason why it's so crowded, not only is it the weekend, well, Friday night, but it's also Labor Day weekend. That just totally went by over my head. I didn't realize. I told her I don't often camp on Friday evenings because sometimes it does get a little more crowded, which is fine. But you know how I am. I kind of like a little more private, but quiet. But yeah. So I don't often camp on the weekends, but definitely not a holiday weekend. I usually don't. But anyway. But you know what? I'm not regretting it though. It's pretty quiet here. She says it's a little bit more noisier back on the end where they are, but to be honest, up here it is kind of quiet. So we'll take it. It's still not dark enough to put those. I got those magic, you know, those flames sitting over there, but I think I'll wait. Like I said, I have more firewood in the Jeep. So. Well, they have nice bathrooms here. I'll let you know that in case you think about coming to this place. Some parks don't, but anyway. But I think I'm gonna go for a walk around a loop around the park here, the campground, I think. Hopefully by the time we get back, it'll be a little bit darker. Put another bundle of firewood on the campfire and put some of those color flame things on. Do that, and we'll get to bed. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have chocolate oatmeal tomorrow morning. A viewer sent me that some time ago. I just haven't gotten to using it yet, but we'll do that tomorrow morning. Chocolate oatmeal. Yeah, so this is what it looks like through here. More people rolling in. Like I said, it's still fairly quiet though. Everybody's cooking supper, getting their tents set up and everything. So that's kind of cool with the sun shining way on top of the mountain there. That's why I kind of talked about earlier, it'll get darker earlier down here. Yeah, it's like the top of the mountain's on fire a little bit. The glow of the sun. Alright, I think it's dark enough. We'll go ahead and throw some of these cosmic flames in there. Let's throw the first one in first. The last time they turned, we got color right away. Get myself situated here. Did I get it in there? Where is it? Oh yeah. Alright, now we got a little color. I kind of threw it off. Kind of didn't get right in the fire to go find a stick and shove it into the fire. But it's all good now. Yeah, I think you can see some blues and greens, even a little couple of purples in there. So it's just after 8 o'clock now, and as you can see it's getting dark now. But you can see everybody's got their little fires going. I see 2 fires out that way. Yeah. So we're gonna hang out yet just for a while, as long as the fire's going. I do have more firewood, but I don't think I'll put any more on tonight. I'll just wait till this burns out. Well, it's not quite 9 o'clock yet, but we're getting there. But I think I'll say goodnight to you here. I might just hang out by the fire for just a little bit yet. Alright, I will see you in the morning. Well, good morning to you. I slept pretty good last night. Wasn't waking up constantly to see what time it was or anything like that. But anyway, it's a bit chilly out here this morning. I knew it would be, but it feels kind of good. But rest of camp is slowly getting up, but I think because we gotta work on packing up, and then, like I said yesterday, we're gonna make some chocolate oatmeal this morning before we head off. Before we go home, we're gonna head to the Clinton County High Point, hopefully. So anyway, I gotta wake up yet too. I mean, I'm awake, but I gotta like wake up. So just one last view by Creek down here. And my campsite was right up here. Everybody's getting up and getting the day started. The neighbors have a campfire going ready. I could start another fire this morning, but I think I'll save that last bundle of firewood for another camping trip. Like I said, I'm not going to be here much longer. Just time to make breakfast and we'll head out. I got to pack everything up too. But... Alright, well, time to get the oatmeal going. Like, so we have this Quaker chocolate oatmeal. So we'll try this. And maybe we'll have some tea later too, but let's get breakfast going. Got my tent all packed up and everything. Now we're hungry. Chocolate chips in there or something. Got some powdered milk we're going to put in there too. Make it a little milky. Why not some more? Alright, let's turn this off. And Get just the right amount of water in there. I don't like I put too much in. Yeah. Oh, I can smell the chocolate. Alright, we're gonna let that soak up a little bit. Maybe just a little bit too much water, but anyway. I could probably put some more powdered milk in, maybe. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, so it definitely got a little bit thicker once I put some more powdered milk in there. Still trying to wake up. Alright, it smells great. Might look like dog food, but it smells good. Wow. That's definitely chocolatey, but in a good way. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There you go. Chocolatey oatmeal for breakfast. Yeah, everybody's kind of waking up now. It's like, it's almost 9 o'clock. So I just got to eat. Like I said, I'll probably make some tea. I might go back down to the creek a little bit with my tea. Then I just got to put all my, I tore my tent down. I just got to put everything back in the Jeep. We got to try to find a gas station too. There should be one down in what's called Renovo. Go head that way anyway. Alright, but I got to eat. I'll get back with you maybe when I head back down with my tea. So maybe some of this jam and lemon ginger will help wake me up a little bit. I got some water warming up. Like I said, we'll probably go down to we'll sit by the creek a little bit again down there. It's a nice little spot. Alright, so I'm not sure how that last footage turned out. The camera I was using just died on me all of a sudden there. I can't get it started again. It wants to start up. It's the same one as model as this one, but I bought a new one recently to replace this one, because this one, my old one's getting a little beat up. But anyway, now that new one isn't working, so I'm not sure what happened there. So anyway, I did have my tea, and I did get everything packed up, but I'm gonna head on out. Hopefully it's just something basic, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure why it stopped working, but maybe it'll just start working again. We'll see. Fingers crossed. If not, that's why I have a backup camera. So if I didn't have the backup camera, then my plans rest today, like going up the Clinton County high point, would be, you know, ruined. I mean, I could still go, but I won't be able to film it. But anyway, so I think that'll be it then, folks. We're gonna head out of here. I'm gonna go try and find a gas station, and then we're gonna try to get to the Clinton County high point. All right, thanks for watching, folks, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one.